Hey guys, welcome back, or shall I say, I'm back. I literally just filmed, and I filmed it all in slow-mo, guys, with no audio. As you can tell by the title of this video, I will be doing a life update. It's been so long. It's been months since I've seen you guys, since I've talked to you guys, since we've done anything, to be honest. Also, disclaimer, the water noise is my turtle's tank, just so that way you guys know. But yes, as you can tell by the scenery, we moved, and yeah, I love it. It looks amazing. It feels very spacious, and as you can tell, I have natural lighting. I can finally see the sun. I can finally get woken up with the sun being in my face, and I can look outside. I can just move my head and just look, and I can see. I feel like filming this after we've moved into a new place is like so, it's like the energy is fresh. The energy is clear. The energy is giving what it needs to be giving, because when I tell you guys this next statement, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, no wonder it feels amazing being where you are. In our last place, our neighbors, they gave us roaches.
What?
You heard that correctly. My neighbors in my last apartment gave us roaches. German roaches, to be specific. And it's sad because me and my boyfriend, we actually wanted to stay in that apartment for maybe another couple months, but we wanted to be in a spot where we're able to, like, you know, splurge a little bit or whatever the case may be, just be a little bit more prepared. And that did not happen after we found out what was going on with these new critters that we've been seeing, that we had no idea what they were. After finding out what they were, we were gone after a month. It was a wrap. I was so stressed out. My anxiety was through the roof. I never felt comfortable being at home. I didn't even want to be at home. I didn't want to do my nails. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to be in the bathroom for too long. I did not want to do anything. I didn't feel motivated to film. There was just too much. Just dealing with that alone was just too much. I was like, what the fuck? I can't live here. Yeah, like, and we're actually very cleanly people. Guys, like, I literally struggle with, like, forms of OCD. It could even happen to us. Like, that is the risk that we pay when living in apartment buildings. Like, just because you're clean doesn't mean that the person next to you is clean. And I learned that the hard way. Living on this earth in my 28 years, I learned the hard way that you can be clean, but it don't mean that your neighbors are clean. It doesn't mean that your neighbors aren't bringing people over and they might have them. Like, there's literally so much possibility. You have no idea. I never want to go through it again. I literally have trauma. I have trauma now from that, to the point where any little bug, anything, I'm literally, what is that? What is that? What is that? That is literally how I feel, and my fucking anxiety starts to go up. When we found out what they were, I told my boyfriend, I said, we have to deep clean our entire apartment. We need to go to the store, go buy bug shit. I bought bug shit offline. I literally did so much research on fucking TikTok and fucking Google. I was like, what do I need to kill them? What do I need to fucking get as bait? What do I need to do for this? What do I need to do for that? I went fucking crazy. I was not playing no games at all. And we deep cleaned the whole apartment. When I say deep clean, I mean we deep cleaned the whole apartment, to the point where my body was sore. My boyfriend's body was sore. I was playing no games. We got an exterminator, and I literally told my boyfriend, I said, exterminator, great, love that. I refuse to stay here though. And he agreed. It was just not gonna happen. Because even with the exterminator being there, and seeing the behavior that we were seeing from the people who caused it for the whole unit, I just knew in my gut the only way that these motherfucking critters were gonna leave is if they left. To wake up with anxiety every morning because I'm afraid that there's one hiding in my shoe, in my slippers, or that there's one on the ceiling above our, oh my God, I don't even want to go too deep into it, but I refuse. I would have lost my damn mind. I would have started sleeping in my car with my dog and my turtle. I fucking refuse. So yeah, so we moved and now we live in a 2-bed, 2-bath. It's our first time having, in the other apartment we didn't have 2 baths, and it's amazing. It is so nice because now we can have 2 shitters at once, and now it's also easier for us to get ready because unfortunately we had to throw away majority of our furniture, so I do not have a vanity at all at the moment. I just ordered furniture for our living room. So excited to get that. Once we have it more like put together, I will definitely do a show my apartment type of video and just give you guys a tour of our apartment. Another thing that I want to add in there, because our moving day was, I'm so glad it's over. That's how bad it was. Because tell me why. The day we moved, the morning of the day that we moved, why did our toilet flood the whole apartment? When I tell y'all I was going through it, I literally spent 2.5 hours mopping up water, shitty water specifically. I spent 2.5 hours mopping up shitty water. My mental health was going through it. I could not wait to get my ass in this apartment and no longer have to go back to that place. And the day has already arrived. It has already passed. It has already came. And now I'm nothing but good happiness in this one. And yeah, so that's that. Another life update that I've been doing is I signed up for therapy, and that is actually something that has been on my vision board for this year. Actually, it was something I put on my vision board for this year. I signed myself up for therapy and it has been going very well. Unfortunately, my sessions that I had through my job had just ended, so I'm gonna have to go through my insurance now. And I'm sad because I won't be able to go to the same therapist that I was going through because they do not accept my insurance. But I already have like a doctor, like my doctor's office, they already do, like they do therapy and everything like that. So I will be signing up for therapy through my doctor's office. But yes, guys, I checked off of my vision board. I go to therapy and I feel like it has definitely been helping me when it comes to a lot of things. She's definitely helped me when it comes to processing my thoughts and, you know, letting me know that, you know, I am correct in feeling that way. We are going to retalk this topic. We are going to, like, there's a lot of things that I've told her and I've talked through, and she's definitely helped me, like, get a better perspective on things. Like, for example, like whenever I feel like, you know, like I'm being lazy or I'm not being as productive as I should be, so I'm lazy, she's like, why are you viewing it as being lazy instead of you just resting? I was like, I'm gonna have to start saying that to myself. Obviously hold myself accountable, but I'm not being lazy, I'm just resting. Okay, you have to understand, when you're burnt out and you have no energy left to give, you just need to rest. Just rest. Because I do talk very strongly to myself. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and sometimes I can be very hard on myself. And so when she told me that, I was like, that is so true. There is also something else on my vision board that I am also about to check. And I'm like literally like, oh my gosh, it brings me so much satisfaction because I feel like when you have your vision board, the main purpose of having a vision board is to hold yourself accountable, but also it's a form of manifestation. You seeing it all the time, you looking at it and be like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that this year. Like, you're literally manifesting, and knowing that my manifestations are coming to fruition, it is like literally like such a big accomplishment. And it gives me all the satisfaction that it needs to be giving me. And I'm so proud of myself. I feel like I was procrastinating of signing up for therapy. And I did do hypnotherapy before. I did one session for hypnotherapy and it was nice. I just feel like it's just not for me personally. I feel like I much more prefer the talking to each other for an hour and just yapping my fucking brains out and just talking my thoughts through and just getting feedback in return. That's more so the therapy sessions that I much more prefer. So hypnotherapy is definitely good for a lot of people. I just don't think it fits me personally, but I definitely did enjoy it, that one session that I did. We're out here breaking generational curses and trying to set our future up, our future children, our future generation up for success, me and my boyfriend. And therapy is one way to do it, okay? I'm very much of an advocate for therapy. I feel like damn near everybody needs therapy, to be honest. I'm not going to push therapy on everyone, but I definitely feel like if you have been thinking about going to therapy, if you have been procrastinating with getting therapy appointments set up, just do it. Okay, I promise you, you're going to thank me later. Just not even thank me, you're going to thank yourself. Just do it. Like, don't even keep thinking about it, just do it. Make the call right now. End this video. Come back. But yeah, go make that appointment. Another life update. It's not really an update, it's just been my life, to be honest. There's just been so many things going on. I've been like picking up work on Saturdays just to get some overtime, but also so that way I can get some more, you know, besides just having events like Easter, birthdays, holidays, or just going out, hanging out with family. There's been a lot going on in my personal life. My sister's baby shower, she gave birth to my nephew. Love you, you a strong woman. I planned her baby shower, I hosted her baby shower, I decorated her baby, like literally, like that was intense. And that was in March. I was gonna try and film that whole thing. I'm so glad that I didn't, because a girl was so stressed out, so stressed. March was a very stressful month for me. A very stressful month. And then April came. It was my soul day, my birthday. I call my birthday soul day. So it was my soul day on the 6th, and I spent it with my bestie and my niece and her husband and my man on Monday, and it was amazing. And on Saturday, the weekend before my birthday, so Saturday, Sunday, my birthday, on Saturday we went to Chinatown, and I've never been, and it was so fun, so fun. I had such a good time. We went to a lot of shops there in the strip, and we like tried some food. We got some food there. We tried some drinks. I got some skincare. I got like little souvenirs. I got a lot of nice things from that little strip there. We didn't walk everything, but the little strip that my boyfriend did take me to, it was super nice. The food was really good. I'm very much of a K-drama. I want to learn Korean. I know little words in Korean from watching so many K-dramas. I am very much of a South Korean girl. Okay? If I could have lived in South Korea, I literally almost did, guys. I literally almost did. Went to Chinatown Saturday. Then on Sunday, we went to have Easter at his family's, and that was super nice, very chill, very chill. And then on Monday, it was my soul day, and I got a cake, and like we, you know, happy birthday, and I just chilled with them, had dinner and everything, and that was super nice. And then that week of my birthday, that Friday, we moved. So it was very, very chaotic. And then after that, we moved here, and then it was my boyfriend's birthday, and then it was my daughter's birthday. And so April was kind of chaotic, and then I'm working like damn near every Saturday, and then I got all these events going on, everybody's birthday, and then going to hang out with family, and my weekends have been burnt. I've been burnt out. Last week was my sister's graduation. Congrats to her, love you. And the week before I did not go, unfortunately, but it was my brother's graduation. And then tomorrow is my mom's graduation, and I'm going out there to her graduation to help her get ready and do her makeup and everything. And I just want everything to calm down, but it's not going to anytime soon. So, and I got a new phone. My boyfriend has been like getting on my butt, my behind about getting a new phone. And I got a new phone last weekend. I didn't know that you could upgrade your phone at Walmart. I did not know that. We went there for a TV, guys, and we got the TV. It's a 75-inch. She big. We went there for a TV, and I came out with a phone. I got the 17E. I didn't really have a choice. I don't want to say I didn't have a choice. They didn't give me a choice. He just picked whatever. And my phone was paid off. This one. She was paid off, and it was just time. So they did not have the correct phone case for my phone, so I had to order one, but I got one just to have one that fit my phone specifically. It just covers the flash right there. But yeah, I just got this one just so that way I can protect my phone. But yes, I got a new phone. Equals more storage, equals I can start filming on here and posting content, smaller content, and take better quality pictures, because this phone, she wasn't cutting it no more. She was not cutting it no more. And this has been kind of me just rambling. It's like more of like a life update, but also a yap with me, but also like life update. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you are new here and you have not seen me before, subscribe. If you stayed this long in the video, thank you so much. I love you. I love all of you anyways, but extra special love for you. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment in this video. And I will see you beautiful flowers in the next one. Bye.